up, guys? This is the video for tablet devices. Highly recommend this tablet here. It is a Samsung S7 Plus. Similarly, you know, they do have an 8. I'm assuming eventually they'll have a 9. But Samsung, they make great tablets for Android. If you're a tablet player and you definitely like to see the screen blown up, it's probably going to be your best bet. One of the Samsung only features that I wanted to talk to you about. First, I wanted to show you here the Play Store here. Guide for Ultimate Golf. This is your best resource for ring adjustments. And say, let's just go ahead. Once we download this, it is free to download, both iOS and Android. Once you get in, let's say this is our very first entry, you'll see that, you know, we're starting with no bag, no nothing. So a couple different options here. You can either grab some of your settings from another user and you can do an import export. So in data, you could do an import. So if somebody, or if you're using information from a secondary device, you can export it from that device and then import it from this device. Would be one of the options for you to get the bags to where you don't have to manually go in and fill it out yourself. One of the things that I wanted to talk about here is the meshes. So one of the things that you'll see is you'll have to, you know, allow overlays, which I've already done, but that's where you see the Guide for Ultimate Golf. You have to activate this grid. Once it's activated, that's how you start going and creating. So we can call this, you know, Crosshair, something like that. It's just the title. So, you know, you can call it whatever you want. But once you call it, go to the plus sign, and then we can just start drawing on the screen. So real easy with the D-pads to just start drawing here. So you'll see that's exactly what I'm doing here. And I'm just putting, you know, a generic crosshair in. And we can just call this, since this is a vertical line, I'm just going to call it vert line. You know, we can make it a little bit brighter if we want with the thickness. Kind of just set that where you like it. Similarly, we can copy it. So you can see I made a nice copy of it. Very easy way for you to go in and edit and just kind of shift it over. So you can see now it's just shifted over slightly, a secondary line. We can just, you know, label this one vert line 2, for example. Just another capability that you're able to do. And we can keep drawing these. Now we can do, for example, horizontal line. You can change this to a horizontal type. So this basic crosshair is usually what I use. It makes it, guys, easier for guys to be able to see how many rings I'm going. So that type of thing. And then, of course, we can make it brighter as well. We can also copy that one. We can also highlight the ones that we want. Once we're happy and satisfied with what we have, you see that we can basically open, close. We can go in. We can activate the third one, open, close. And we can group them all together. So it gives us a variety of different options. But that should help you with you know, simple adjustments. There is other tutorials, more advanced grids that you can set up, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys that as just like, you know, if you're just new to the game and you wanted to, you know, kind of come up with something that's easy to use or easy to create lines, definitely highly recommend utilizing that feature. Similarly, if we were to come in here, one of the best Samsung, this is a Samsung feature, pop-up mode. So you'll see once I open up the Guide for Ultimate Golf and then I click on the little icon, it brings up options for me to go pop-up mode. So once I go pop-up mode, I can go to Ultimate Golf and then I can just bring this right over the top. Like I mentioned, I did talk about the data right at the beginning. So say this is the new device and I go to allow. So one of the things that I can do is I can just take one of my bag meshes. So for instance, today, July 8th, Android. So this file right here, you know, this gives me options for what to import. I just pick what I want to import, hit OK. It says import finished at the bottom. Once I input, you'll see that my bags are now here. So all my bags are here. This first one I can just get rid of. Then all my club bags are now here. As you can see, it just inputted all that data. And we got our new bags all set up on this device. Like I said, you can get these from a friend, or if you are playing from a phone, you can definitely switch them over. And once you are good to go, you can just go to the win calculator, start inputting your adjustments, and start hitting those shots closer. So best of luck using that. Good luck, and see you guys in the future. Take care.